The altitude here is 5,000 meter, and here I am at Shishapangma Base Camp, the world's most difficult mountain climbing. And in the news, in 2023, last year, 4 expert mountaineers lost their life while they climbed the Shisha Pangma. And here I pray for Mingmaji and all other climbers who lost their life here at Shisha Pangma. Wish you guys all have a beautiful reincarnation. Good morning and Tashi Dialect to all my fans and viewers. Hope you are having an amazing day. This is Jamyang, a local tour operator, and welcome back to my new episode. By the way, if you want to travel to Tibet, please don't miss me, because I can help you to solve all your problems for your Tibet travel. Well, this time I'm leaving from Shikatsi city to Paiku, a very beautiful lake which is 600 kilometers, and hopefully I can show you all those magnificent view of Himalaya ranges and those beautiful landscapes if the weather is fine during my trip. And normally June to August is the rainy season in Tibet, but the temperature and oxygen are very sufficient here, except it's a little bit rainy. But don't worry, I will try my best to show you all those magnificent views. And now let me show you how Tibetan houses in the village are built. That's the old Tibetan house, and this is how they are building the new one. Look at the size. I think it at least have like 30 rooms. And I noticed that nowadays the Tibetan houses are built in both Han and Tibetan fusion. 강바 잠냐 배바르베. 나도 근데 강바 이제 개발 가져서 돌아죠.
근데 근데装修 뭐죠? 때도 이슈.
개야지 뭘.
装修自己么的去带把去推着过门是。
이게.
그래서 민국도 니네 당구나 진짜로 나서 좀 심하게 해야 돼.
나자 가져서 지금 나는 민국 대사님이지.
니 트랙터 지게.
이제 나.
니 땡업도 좀
민국에서 나다 아버스 거라.
아빠 내가. 타고 그 하송 하나 집어. 괜찮아.
나도 먼저장 하송 하나치. 내가 소스 접자선 제마 건도 접선 하는 거라치.
다 gelagil도 쇼 짝동 자우로 빈과. 되는 앞에 자우로. It means that Tibetans, even in the village, are becoming richer and richer. Wow, look at the size of this house. Eventually they are living in village, but their house cost 1.5 million yuan, which is only for building, not including the land price. And if you want to buy a house in Lhasa, it costs 8,000 to 10,000 per square meter, which means there is no difference between city and village. This stupa looks very similar to the stupa in Gyangzi, but sadly it is closed, and I think it is a new stupa or maybe a reconstructed stupa. I have no idea about the history of this story, but with my drone, let me show you this beautiful stupa. I thought this stupa is a new stupa, but local here they told me that the stupa of Gyangzi Monastery was literally copied from this stupa, which was founded in 15th century. That means this stupa that what we visited is much older than what we expect. My God, again it's a traffic time, and here I'm stuck on G318 National Road, which is said to be China-Nepal Friendship Highway because it is the closest entrance of Nepal to reach Tibet Autonomous Region. After waiting for half an hour in the traffic, finally we are okay to go. And I found that the traffic is all because those trucks are carrying those long fan wings. And many travelers, when they pass by this road, they will stop here and get a beautiful photo as a souvenir. On this monument it says 5,000 kilometers, which is actually from Shanghai to Tibet, and this road is called G318 National Road, where you can enjoy all the beautiful landscape of China. And let's go and see if I can find something to eat. Kazuba. It's a carrot. Let's looks like I found a destroyed kingdom and no one is taking care of this kingdom, but I'm pretty sure that it must have a very long history and this place must be a very, very holy place because you can see an old pagoda. Luckily it is not fully destroyed. I'm pretty sure that they still have lots and lots of relics inside. And I can see more. 심지가 줘요.
다음에 심지 이겼다.
니께. 아, 뭐 룩직라 공가 주다 단다.
내가 누구래? 지동답사 시야.
직동락제.
시.
아이고 계란도 남주 조 가르서 그래. 잠바.
다음에 남주구나 내 힘답더라. 잠바.
잠바세. 제셔라서 말아.
드레스 사이드는.
잠바 제샤. 야구랑도 야가 돼서 왔다. 지가 돼서.
지가. 이거 잡고 루지가.
군가 난 로조라.
누가 여기 양리에네.
동거도 하고 되네.
여기라.
아우랑 동거도 해. 가르도 아우랑.
나가네 너무.
야야. I think I am so lucky. I thought I won't see Everest today, but the weather today is so beautiful, so shiny, and I also have seen Everest very clear. By the way, we are crossing this town, which is called Old Tingri town, which used to be a town where the climbers, they do the celebration before they climb Mount Everest. And Mount Everest in Tibetan is called Chongmo Langma, which means Mother Goddess of the World, with an altitude of 8,848 meter. And I heard that if you want to climb Mount Everest, it will be much cheaper from Nepal side, but it will be much more adventure if you climb from Tibet side, and also much more difficult to climb the Everest. And trekking or hiking trip here is very popular packages to explore the Himalaya ranges. So if you want to try this world's highest trekking from Old Tingri to Everest Base Camp, please contact me. I can organize this trip for you. And this time, I'm going to have a Muslim food for my lunch. And here you get lots and lots of options. So many different types of noodles. I think we have a big misunderstanding because I ordered half kilo of mutton and he brought me 1 kilo of mutton. Anyway, I'll try my best to finish it. If not, then I'm going to bring it to my camping site for my dinner. Those mutton are very tender and super delicious. I'm sure that those sheep are raised on high altitude above 5,000 meters, and every single day they are enjoying lots and lots of herbs and mineral water from the mountain. That was a super big, good lunch, and let's keep going then. So this is the way to go to the Shishapangma Base Camp. And here we are at Serlung village. This is Serlung village. And then on this signboard it says no driving, no hunting, no digging and no littering. Which means all of us has a responsibility to keep this environment clean. And to enter the base camp is stopped by this rope. So I'm not sure if we are allowed to go to the base camp or not. Look at them. They are playing in the water. Hello, Hansi. Ah. 去哪去么多？哎呀，这。Kiếm ghé rồi tôi ra là kiếm ghé mà rất là nhẹ.
Anh nói chơi à? Nè, nó để làm gì này? Anh nói Trung Quốc rồi đó làm gì?
Let's say. I am very lucky that they allow me to go to Shishapangma Base Camp, but they remind me to be careful because the elevation up there is 5,700 meters. But the road to go to the base camp is much terrible than what I thought. And I have to drive 20 kilometers one way to the base camp and 20 kilometers coming back on this dirt road. And finally we are here at the Shishapangma Base Camp. The altitude here is 5,000 meters and here I am at Shishapangma Base Camp, the world's most difficult mountain climbing. And here you can see Mount Shishapangma Base Camp, 5,000 meters. I thought the condition here of Shishapangma Base Camp is much better, but this is how it looks like. And now we are here at Chongmolangma National Nature Reserve, and there we can see one public toilet and a dustbin. And this is Shishapangma. Everest is 8,848 meters and Shishapangma is 8,012 meters. But this mountain is consisting as the most difficult mountain climbing because most of the best climbers, they passed away at that mountain because of avalanche. And Shishapangma, it is located near the Nepal border in southern Tibet, China at an altitude of 8,012 meters, and it ranks 14th highest peak in Himalaya ranges. And this mountain is the southeast from Mount Chongmolangma, about 120 kilometers, and it is on the way to Kirong Port. And in Tibet, there are 5 mountains that is above 8,000 meters: Makalu, Lhotse, Chongmolangma, Shishapangma and Cho Uyo. And in the news in 2023, last year, 4 expert mountaineers lost their life while they climbed the Shishapangma. And here I pray for Mingmaji and all other climbers who lost their life here at Shishapangma. Wish you guys all have a beautiful reincarnation. And I'll say they are the real yak living above 5,000 meters. Bye bye Shishapangma Base Camp. And now I'm on the way to Paiku. And I also heard that Mingma and his friend from America, it's a lady, they have climbed 5 peaks which is above 8,000 meters within 92 days. It's genius. It's like impossible for human beings to be done. So they were the fastest mountaineers and listed in a world record. There I can see lots and lots of wild donkey and Shisha Pangma in front of me with the great view of Paiku Lake. So tonight I'm gonna do a camping here near Paiku Lake. So far it's not that windy, but normally when you stay near lake it is so windy. Anyway, now it's perfect. The temperature is about 18 degrees, so everything is good so far. I have a mattress and I have a sleeping bag that I can use it below -7 degrees. And from my tent I can enjoy the Shisha Pangma Himalaya ranges and Paiku Lake with lots and lots of wild donkey. I just finished my camping and now I'm gonna take a short walk near the lake or Mount Shisha Pangma. Well, Paiku Lake is located between Kirong and Nyalam County at the altitude of 4,591 meters above sea level. It has the capacity of 300 square kilometers and the highest plateau lake all over Shikatse region. And the lake, its water comes from Polakangri mountain, which is the Shisha Pangma surrounding, and it is so clear and blue as the sky. And around the Paiku Lake there are so many different species like wild donkeys and antelopes graze in flocks, and many birds fly above the lake. Just in front of the lake we can also catch the sight of Himalaya ranges, and it's the most amazing time to shoot videos or make photographs, and a cool nature for hiking or make camping. So that's all for today's video. Thank you so much for watching. Hope you will enjoy it, and see you in my new episode that tomorrow I'm going to Kirong, which is the border between China and Nepal. This is Jamyang. Welcome to Tibet. I'm the one who can show you the real Tibet. Bye bye.